Wasn't sure I was going to talk about a movie today, but I just saw a movie that I enjoyed, and it's called Blood Sisters Vamps 2, and this is the 2 disc collector set. I was going to show a clip like I usually do my movie reviews mostly, but I don't want to ruin it, you know what I'm saying? So, let me show you what's inside. Look, alright, it's 2 discs. And this one contains the bonus features for 1 and 2 of the movie in this disc, and they have other features in this disc also. So it's loaded with great special features. I was just reading the disc right now. Disc 1 has Blood Sisters Vamps Part 2, which is the feature movie. But not only that, you got Part 2, you also got Vamps Part 1 in this movie also. So you got 1 and 2, so you got a double feature, which is great, you know. And you got a short, and I think it was called Portal, and it's a funny short too, by the way. You will not be disappointed. And yeah, it was Portal, my mistake, I was right. And this too contains behind the scenes featurette, interview, bloopers and outtakes. And for you guys out there that love to see a lot of nudity, there's 2 extended dance scenes with the 2 of the strippers that's in this movie. So yeah, so you got good special features, you know, and of course again for you guys, there are nudity in this movie, by the way. So if you like that stuff, you'll not be disappointed. But all in all, what this movie is about is a vampire movie, right? And it's about a vampire that owns a strip club. And Part 1 and Part 2 is similar. It's the same story. Vampires own a strip club. And of course, in the first movie, a nice innocent girl wants to become a stripper, but then it was by vampires, and then she became a vampire. Of course, pretty much that's what it is, you know. And vampires kill for blood. And in Part 2, I don't want to ruin Part 2 too much, because it'll ruin Part 1 also. The vampire has a new owner, let's just say like that, doing the same thing, but let's just say she's somewhat of an honorable vampire, I guess, you know. And she's pregnant, and vampires can't get pregnant, but she's pregnant with a child. They can redeem other vampires to become human, but in Part 2, the vampires want to put a stop to that. All in all, nudity factor, yes. There's blood, there's your little, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's like gory or anything, because this movie's more like drama, to be honest with you. And you do have your vampire action scenes like the end, and a little bit between the middle, I would say. You know, you have a little bit of vampire action, but not like all that, you know what I'm saying? Because remember, this is like a low budget movie, but at the end of it, it was enjoyable. I did enjoy this movie. So I say give this movie a chance. Rent it on Netflix if they have it, or Blockbuster, or you could just buy it, because I decided to buy it, and there was something about it that I'm like, you know, it sounds kind of cool, you know. Blood Sister Vamps 2, and it also has Vamps Part 1 in it, so you will not miss out. So if you're going to see this movie, see Vamps Part 1 first, and then see the sequel after that, because it does follow each other in the storyline. Anyway, DVD Movie Buff for saying over and out. See you later.